Could Anna Faris be a real housewife? I would take the call from Andy Cohen. If Andy Cohen is ever looking to fill a spot on a Real Housewives series, he can always call Bravo lover Anna Faris. I was thinking the other day if I would make a good Real Housewife. Faris, 48, exclusively told Us Weekly on Wednesday, April 23, while chatting about her new Walmart Express delivery campaign, which highlights the retailer's new prescription delivery service. I think I'm way too boring. I don't know if I'm too nice, she continued, referring to her characteristics and whether or not the Just Friends star would have the right demeanor to be part of the Real Housewives franchise. I really think I would wear everything on my sleeve. I think I would blurt out all the time. I don't know if I would put on the whole pretense of there's no cameras. I don't know. Unlike acting, when she explains playing a character means never acknowledging the camera, Faris isn't sure if she could get behind the idea of being oneself for the sake of reality TV, adding that she's not sure she even knows exactly what that means. I feel like, fundamentally, I can be pretty quiet and reserved in my own skin, she explained, but it would be really fun to play a character on a reality show. Despite her reservations, Faris said she would totally take the phone call from Cohen should he ever ask her to join a show, especially if it was an invitation to join the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But they're so advanced, Faris added, still unsure that she would ultimately be up to the task. That's like going to graduate school when you're a freshman. In addition to the Real Housewives franchise, Faris, who told us she ultimately loves all things Bravo, is also a Below Deck fan. I also love all dating shows too, she said. While Watch What Happens Live host Cohen could clearly get Faris to step outside her comfort zone if he wanted, it's the actress' son, Jack, who is currently pushing her to try new things. I am really proud that I will go on any roller coaster or any water slide, Faris told us of her time with her 12-year-old, who she shares with ex Chris Pratt. I've stepped out of my comfort zone because of my love for my son so many times. I'm really proud of that, and I love it, that he can count on me, and I know that he sees that. In a world where reality TV royalty reigns and drama is the currency, one unexpected Hollywood name has thrown her hat, well, more like a cheeky wink, into the ring: Anna Faris. Known for her comedic chops in Scary Movie, her disarmingly sweet charm in The House Bunny, and her raw honesty in Anna Faris is unqualified, the actress has built a career on balancing ditzy delight with stealthy smarts. So when Anna casually admitted in a recent interview, I would take the call if Real Housewives executive producer Andy Cohen ever came knocking, Bravo fans and pop culture enthusiasts alike sat up straighter on their velvet couches. Anna Faris. A diamond in the rough cut. Let's be real. Anna Faris as a housewife, that's the kind of wild card casting the franchise needs right now. Imagine Anna sitting at a glammed-up dinner party in Beverly Hills, nervously giggling before accidentally spilling caviar on someone's Birkin, or trying to organize a girls' trip to Aspen only to get distracted halfway through and book a weekend at a haunted bed and breakfast in Maine instead. The potential for comedic gold and genuine chaos is unmatched. More than that, Anna has the one thing that many Real Housewives aspire to but rarely possess: the ability to laugh at herself. She's deeply self-aware, often poking fun at her Hollywood experiences and failed romances with disarming honesty. That sort of transparency would translate into unforgettable confessionals. Picture her in a sparkly off-the-shoulder number, sipping champagne while deadpanning. Honestly, I thought we were all just going to a wine tasting, not an exorcism disguised as a dinner party. Casting the Faris franchise. But where would Anna fit? Beverly Hills seems like the natural choice. She lives in LA, knows the scene, and has brushed shoulders with housewives past and present. She and Kyle Richards may have shared mutual friends at some point. And you know Sutton Strack would be both intrigued and terrified of Anna's unpredictable energy. Then again, Orange County could use a dose of Faris-flavored weirdness. Imagine Anna and Heather Dubrow bonding over architecture and alcohol, only for Anna to take things left with a surprise ghost hunting party in a 16,000-square-foot mansion, or Anna trying to wrangle a friendship with Tamra Judge, only to find herself mid-spin class in full glam, gasping for breath while muttering, "I thought this was a brunch." The Anna factor: funny, fragile, and fierce. Unlike many housewives who enter the franchise hoping to launch a skincare line or hawk low-calorie rosé, Anna Faris doesn't need Bravo. And that's what makes her such a refreshing possibility. She wouldn't be chasing relevance. She is relevant, albeit in her own wonderfully oddball way. Her presence would bring a level of unpredictability that even veteran housewives might not be ready for. Think about her podcast, Unqualified. She's built a loyal audience by being authentically vulnerable, awkwardly funny, and deeply empathetic. That same emotional accessibility could redefine what it means to be a real housewife. No manufactured feuds, just genuine emotional arcs that somehow involve improv games, haunted dolls, and the occasional champagne-fueled tears over a misunderstood text. Andy Cohen, are you listening? For his part, Andy Cohen has often said he loves casting people with strong personalities, interesting backstories, and a connection to the cities they're representing. Anna ticks all the boxes, and then some. She's been married twice, divorced twice, a mom, a movie star, and a podcast powerhouse. She's also dabbled in sitcom life, Mom, and lived the tabloid existence of a Hollywood it girl. She knows how the cameras work, but she's not controlled by them. If Andy were to pick up the phone tomorrow and offer her a diamond, Anna wouldn't just take the call. She might throw in a dramatic pause, a mid-sentence giggle, and an unexpected philosophical musing on fame, followed by a simple, "Sure, let's cause some chaos." Potential taglines? Oh, we've got those. I may be unqualified, but I'm always unforgettable. Hollywood taught me to act. Real Housewives taught me to react. I came for the drama but stayed for the cheese plate. You can take the girl out of the house bunny, but you can't take the bunny out of this house. I don't start fights, I just narrate them. Room for redemption and reinvention. Let's not forget, housewife casting isn't just about drama, it's about redemption arcs. We've watched women go from villain to fan favorite in the span of a season. Anna's journey, from being America's sweetheart to a multi-divorced, self-deprecating sage with a cult-followed podcast, could make her one of the most relatable housewives of all time. Divorced? Check. Rebuilding her life? Check. Open to a little wine-fueled self-discovery on camera? Definitely. She wouldn't be the loudest voice in the room, but she might be the smartest, and the weirdest. And that combination is Bravo Gold. The wild card housewives need. In a franchise that sometimes feels too rehearsed, too performative, Anna Faris would be a shot of goofy authenticity. She wouldn't yell for the sake of a scene. She'd probably awkwardly hug someone mid-fight and make a joke about hummus. She might cry, sure, but she'd also laugh at herself seconds later. That kind of realness could either completely derail the standard housewives formula or reinvent it entirely. The final verdict: say yes to the dress code, confessional chick. Whether or not Anna Faris ever actually joins the Real Housewives remains to be seen, but the fact that she's open to it, that she'd take the call, is enough to get fans dreaming. And if she does join, Bravo better clear some shelf space for a shiny new Emmy, or at the very least, make sure the charcuterie board is large, the wine glass is bottomless, and the confessional booth is ready for Anna's perfectly chaotic energy. Would you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills if Anna Faris was in the cast?